What's going on, guys? Chris with Edgebody here today to go through a mobility move of the day. One of my favorite hip stretches that you can possibly do is going to be the pigeon stretch. Today I'm going to show you the elevated pigeon stretch because a lot of people, when they go into a pigeon stretch, you really want to have about a 90-degree angle on where your knee's at. So you want 90 degrees here, and then you want to fold on the bottom. So a lot of people, whenever they try to do pigeon, they want to do it on the floor, and those hips are just so tight, they end up pulling that foot in, and instead of stretching your glute medius and glute minimus like we want to do, you end up stretching that glute maximus. If you're super tight, you're still going to feel a heck of a stretch whenever you're doing that, because I've done it myself. But the elevated pigeon is going to get you in a much better position and a much better way for you to move a little bit. So personally, I like to find a bench. You're just going to put your foot down where the seat and the back of the bench meets, and then keeping a 90-degree angle best you can. Put that knee onto the bench there. For some of you all, this may be a good stretch here. You may feel a good pull on your side, but for others, you may want to kind of progress it down. If we're going to progress it down, I really want you to make sure that you're not rounding your back over and reaching forward, but you are folding at the hips, keeping that chest up, your core tight, folding down, so you're keeping tension on your glute medius and off your low back. You can use this other hand for support if you're super duper tight, and then play around with it. So you can go as low as you want to, as long as you're feeling a good stretch. Maybe you want to twist to one side or the other, however you want to feel with it. But the big goal here, keep that 90-degree angle, fold at your hips, keeping your back straight. Try and spend about 1 minute to even a minute and a half on each side, and then play around with it. Explore a little bit. See what feels tight, see what doesn't feel tight, so you know bilaterally maybe something is changing, you're feeling better on one side or the other. But give this a shot. Let me know what you think. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon.